Hi, my name is Jahaban and welcome to my vlog. Today I was just walking around the city and I noticed something that I've been noticing for quite some time, and it's the public art that you see in and around Toronto. It really adds to the culture of the city, and I thought why not go and explore some locations with beautiful public art. So right now I'm at the Underpass Park, which is on the east side of the city. And after this, I will probably head to the Graffiti Alley, the world famous Graffiti Alley. It's one of the most beautiful streets in the world. Like any other city, Toronto is all concrete, right? Especially downtown, it's all concrete. But the city realized in 2012 that they need to add color. So they allowed artists to utilize public spaces such as this Underpass Park for graffiti, which was previously illegal. And now, as you can see, there's so much color. The Underpass Park is one of the few locations which were given to the artists to go ahead and paint and show their work. And this is quite busy usually during the summers. There's ramps for skateboarders to practice their skills. There's a basketball net behind me. It's really cold today. It's probably -7 or -10, and the wind is crazy. So not a lot of people here. Otherwise, it's buzzing with youngsters owning their skateboarding skills. My hands are literally freezing. It's so cold. But this is completely worth it. This is the basketball court. It's a great public space. There's so much art, color. I really love how this is all about colors of the city. The people in the city and the colors they bring to it. It's so important to have art in public spaces. And there's a lot more of this in Toronto. So after the Underpass Park, I'm at Queen Street, and the world famous Graffiti Alley is that way, and then a right and a left. So it's one of the biggest tourist spots in Toronto. And Queen Street itself has a lot of culture. It's like a cultural hub for the city. Lots of restaurants, coffee places, you name it, you name it. This is the Cameron. I actually once attended a concert in there. The insects on the building look pretty interesting if you look hard enough. Yeah, it's a decent music venue, and there are bands playing right now too. Yeah, a couple of bands. I'm walking west on Queen Street. It's a very interesting place. You could walk here all day and not get bored at all. Just need to cross the road, and the alley is right there. So let's cross the road now. I'm on Augusta Avenue, and on my left is Graffiti Alley. These words here are very important at the entrance of the alley. So it says, to the general public, if you're not of the culture, leave the walls alone. Also, paid graffiti tours capitalize off the labor of artists. Hire an artist for your next tour. That's very important. Deep words, words we should pay attention to. This is the famous Graffiti Alley. The graffiti keeps on changing. Every once in a while you'd see a new piece. Seen those angry birds before, so they've been there. But this graffiti on the right, I haven't seen that before. This one is one of my favorites, right here. This again is a new piece. I used to come here very often because I was just studying around the corner for my tech boot camp at Juno. That's another story I'll tell someday. And I used to walk through the alley every once in a while. And yeah, this on the right is new stuff. It's just been painted. This has been here for quite some time. That door looks pretty interesting, and I haven't seen that before. So let's go take a closer look at that. So I'm moving east on the alley now. The Panther, it's one of the most famous pieces that have recently been painted here. All credit to these artists. They've added so much color and culture to the city. Literally bringing life to, back alleys. Literally, yeah. Again, another new piece. I have not seen this before. It's beautiful. I'm just walking through the alley right now, not spending too much time, but I'm definitely coming back and doing a lot of photography here. It's brilliant, the new pieces. I was here like a month or so back, did some photography with my kid. Didn't post it on social media, but yeah, definitely for my Instagram account. Also, while talking about social media, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel. I can't say enough. Please subscribe, share your comments and the feedback. Your support means a lot for me to keep going and recording new stuff. And do share suggestions on what you would like me to record. So from concrete to colors. That's what these artists, these brilliant human beings have brought to this city. And I just can't give them enough credit for bringing color to the city. This is another new piece, so a lot of new pieces. This is brilliant. I should probably move back so you could get a bigger perspective on this. I can't get too close to that because this is private property. That mural, that piece of graffiti always fascinates me. It's one of the most beautiful pieces of street art that I've seen in this city. It's amazing. That's the way that's from where I entered the alley, and that's Augusta and Graffiti Alley from Queen Street. And that's Queen Street right there. So right there, that's from where we will exit. There's more graffiti on this side, down the alley that way. The store in front of you, this is the back door for the place where I went to study, Juno. Pretty decent place if you want to do a tech boot camp. I'll do a vlog about that later. That is Graffiti Alley, and there are actually a lot more spots in terms of graffiti, and I'll be exploring them in other vlogs. So yeah, stay tuned.